So, today our learning intention is to look into the solving linear equations and simultaneous equations. Pretty much you're all familiar with linear equations, simultaneous linear equations. So we look into the harder equations and predominantly literal equations. What does it mean, literal equation? How you understand when I say literal equation? Because there are not just one unknown and numbers, there are unknown quantity and there are other letters, other prenumerals. And we need to solve equation, find one prenumeral in terms of other prenumeral. And let's consider first how we solve the equation. Example 7 on the page 7. So we have x over a minus b plus 2x over a plus b equal 1 over a squared minus b squared. When we have equation with a few fractions involved, what will be the best, the fastest and easiest way to solve this equation?
Common denominator.
And
Cross method.
no, cross multiplication only if we have one fraction equal another
But
fraction.
then if you make it.
We need to identify what is the common denominator. What is the common denominator here?
A minus b, a squared minus b.
A squared minus b squared, because a minus b times a plus b is a squared minus b squared. And what we do when we find the common denominator, we multiply everything by common denominator. So we multiply this by a squared minus b squared, this by a squared minus b squared, and this by a squared minus b squared. As a result, we get rid of fraction in one step. Because a squared minus b squared divided by a minus b, what it will be? It will be a plus b, so we have x times a plus b plus 2x a minus b equals 1. So you see, when we multiply by the common denominator, we get rid of the fraction in one step. So now we have very straightforward, simple equation. We get, if we expand, collect like terms, we will have 3ax, and we have plus bx minus 2x minus bx equals 1. Take x as a common factor, and we'll get x equals 1 over 3a minus b. Make sense? So pretty straightforward. Now a little bit more difficult example, one more example, and let's do example 8. Solve 9, okay, I will not 1 over x plus a plus 1 over x plus 2a equal 2 over x plus 3a. So the common denominator will be x plus a times x plus 2a times x plus 3a.
That's why I want to do it. So, is there a shorter way?
That will be the shortest way.
Shorter way.
It will be, you will see, it's not that hard. When we multiply everything by this, we will get x plus 2a times x plus 3a plus x plus a times x plus 3a equal 2 times x plus a times x plus 2a. But we still got rid of fraction in one step. Then just expand all the brackets and simplify. And as you can see, we have
X plus 3.
x squared, 1x squared, and we'll have another x squared. Here we'll have 2x squared. So x squared will all cancels out. Can you see that? Or I need to expand all brackets for you to see?
No,
X, so we don't have x. So here we have 2ax plus 3x, we have 5ax plus 6a squared. Here we have ax plus 3ax plus 4ax plus 3a squared equal, here we will have ax plus 2x, 3x times 2, 6ax. And we will have that 2a squared times 2 plus 4a squared. Does it make sense?
Yes.
What I did?
for sure.
Now let's collect like terms, everything with x on one side. We have 5x plus 4x minus 6ax. We will have 3ax equal 6a squared plus 3a squared. And we move them here equal
Negative 5.
negative 5a squared. So x will be equal negative 5a on 3. As you can see, just in a few lines, we solve the equation, which looks pretty scary, but it's not that scary at all. Make sense? Now, algebra for your course, to be good with algebra, is absolutely crucial. You will have, like talking about the, and comparing exam and specialist math and math methods, in some terms, exam and spec much easier than methods. Because in methods, there will be questions, especially in the exam too, which will be hard to unpack, to actually understand what the question is talking about, the body. In spec, it usually much more straightforward. If you know your math, you'll know what to do pretty much straight away. In methods, you might know your math and still don't know what to do with the question. In spec, you usually should know what to do, but it might become a lot of algebraic manipulation, and you need to be able to do it fast and accurate. So, another example with the simultaneous equations, with the 3 simultaneous equations, because you have no problem with solving 2 of them. Let's solve 3. Let's consider example 11, 3 simultaneous equations. So 2x plus y minus z equals 12. Minus x minus 3y plus z equals negative 13, negative 4x plus 3y minus z equal negative 2. How we solve system of 3 simultaneous equations?
Substitution.
Elimination.
Usually it's elimination, and we first eliminate one of the variables. If you look, let's say this equation 1, 2, and 3. If you look on the equation, let's say 2 and 3, which variable we can eliminate? We can eliminate actually 2 of them. Either y or z, or both immediate. Let's add. If we will add equation 2 plus equation 3, we'll have negative 5x, 3y minus 3y, gone. Minus z plus z, gone. And we get equal negative 15. x straight away, x equals 3. So we substitute, and then we have now two simultaneous equations with two unknown. We have 6 plus y minus z equals 12, and let's say negative 3 minus 3y plus z equal negative 13. If we add them, we eliminate z, so we get 3 minus 2y equal negative 1, so 2y equals 2, y equals 1, and obviously substituting then 1 into any of them, let's substitute here, we get 7 minus z equals 12, z equal negative.
Wait, doesn't y equal, because it's negative 3.
So we have 3 minus 2y, we get
y plus
2y, equals 4. Yeah. It's 4, you're right. And y equals 2. So we have substituting these, we get 6.
negative 4.
We get 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 minus, we get 8 minus z equals 12, z equals negative 4. Can we stop up anything else? No, it's correct. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you for today. Now we should just need to do some practice. Like, subscribe, and donate to help fight terrorist countries and organizations like Russia, Hamas, etc. Support Ukraine and Israel.
Amen.
Let me miss a bit.